Tonight, a shocking development in the world of medicine. COVID-19 vaccines could soon face suspension for all age groups in America. Key health figures, including a nominee to lead the NIH, are calling for a pause and reassessment of mRNA vaccines. What does this mean for the millions who've been vaccinated? And why has President Donald Trump distanced himself from the shots his administration once fast-tracked? We break it all down, right here on Heartbeat News. Dr. Bhattacharya, recently nominated to lead the National Institutes of Health, has thrown his weight behind a petition urging a temporary suspension of mRNA vaccines. He is not alone. British cardiologist Dr. Aseem Malhotra, who is being considered for a U.S. health advisory role under President Trump's administration, has echoed similar concerns. Together, they are pushing for a full reassessment of the shots that have been administered to hundreds of millions of Americans. The political landscape surrounding vaccines is shifting. While President Donald Trump once championed Operation Warp Speed, which helped develop the vaccines at record speed, he has since taken a step back from that narrative. His voter base, many of whom remain skeptical of the shots, has influenced his stance. However, President Trump has not turned his back on vaccines entirely. In a recent statement, he praised the polio vaccine, calling it the greatest thing, and reaffirming that he is, quote, a big believer in immunization. Despite the controversy, the numbers paint a different picture. The COVID-19 vaccines developed by Moderna and Pfizer are estimated to have saved over 3 million lives in the United States alone, and tens of millions globally. From emergency rooms to frontline workers, these vaccines played a major role in curbing the pandemic. But now, with concerns rising, the question remains, should they be reassessed? In a country where more than 270 million people have received at least one dose of the vaccine, a small fraction, 14,000 individuals, have come forward with injury claims. The U.S. COVID vaccine injury compensation program is investigating these cases, but experts argue that the number remains statistically low compared to the overall vaccinated population. Still, for those affected, these claims are significant, and their voices are growing louder. So, what happens next? If these calls for suspension gain traction, we could see a major shift in America's vaccination policies. Health experts are weighing the risks and benefits, while government agencies continue to monitor long-term data. The fate of the COVID-19 vaccines now hangs in the balance, and we at Heartbeat News will be tracking every development. One thing is certain, the debate surrounding COVID-19 vaccines is far from over. Will the U.S. suspend them for all age groups? And what does this mean for the future of public health? We will continue to bring you the latest updates as this story unfolds. Stay informed, stay ahead. This is Heartbeat News.